don't know what it is about the style in Paris and France, but their style is just second to none. And it's always inspired me. And so today I really wanted to put together a little kind of a 3x3 slash 10x10 slash French girl inspired outfits video. I have 3 bottoms, 3 tops, 3 pairs of shoes, 3 handbags, and 1 dress. I'm going to talk you through the pieces really quickly, but then I'm just going to get straight into the outfit so that you can just see how I mix and match them. I had a little bit of fun trying different combinations that might not necessarily feel like my style or something I may not have tried before, but you can be the judge whether you think it works or not. And I also just wanted to do this as a little bit of fun, just to kind of try something new, not always stick like within my comfort zone with style, being able to kind of show you how I can branch outside my comfort zone using the pieces that I already own. I don't necessarily have to buy new things to try new things. So with that being said, let's just talk to the pieces really quickly and then I'll talk you through the outfits. So like I said, I have 3 tops. The first is just this little contrast trim knitted kind of tank top. This is from Hush, got it as a birthday present. I have this camel waistcoat. This is a piece I got tailor-made in Vietnam. Love it. There's plenty of options on the high street, on vintage, high end as well. I'm sure you've probably seen waistcoats everywhere this season, which is probably what led me to get one in the first place. And then I have this blue shirt stolen from my husband's wardrobe. He was about to get rid of it. I've worn it so much. I love the colour on me. Stiff shirts are not necessarily, or like stiff collared shirts aren't necessarily my style, but again, it's something new that I'm trying and kind of wearing it in a less expected way than just as a button-up shirt. So I've styled that up loads in this outfit, or in this video. So 3 very different kinds of tops as well. And the blue shirt has been an amazing piece for layering throughout the whole video. And the waistcoat's cool for layering as well, as you'll see. I have 3 bottoms. The first is this zebra print slip skirt. Absolutely adore this. It's kind of midi length, kind of mid calf. And the little hint of print is kind of a nice touch to this otherwise quite monochromatic or basic little capsule. Then I've got a pair of cream tailored trousers, wide leg, and a pair of jeans as well, because I feel like French girls are always in an amazing pair of denims, and these are my favourite in my wardrobe at the minute. They're more of a dad jean, or like that relaxed mom style. So yeah, I've just been enjoying these. I thought I would style these ones up. What I love about this mix as well is that it is a mix of like secondhand, tailored made, slightly more high end. Like this is a Nanine Bing skirt that I got in the sales. So it's just that perfect mix that really brings a unique sense of style. And I feel like that's what Parisian women have, is just that really unique sense of style. They don't look like they've just gone to the high street and bought everything that everyone else is wearing and every trend that's going. They have kind of intentional style. It looks like they found loads of vintage pieces, pieces that they might have had for years, pieces they might have got from their mom or their grandmother, borrowed from a friend, or just like this beautiful curated wardrobe of pieces from everywhere, pieces from their travels, etc. And that's kind of what I wanted to curate here as well. So it's kind of like borrowed from my husband's wardrobe, a slightly more investment piece that I got in the sales, secondhand jeans that are just a little bit worn, but I love them. These are kind of just a little bit more polished and tailored, and I like that kind of balance with the rest of them. We've got a tailor-made piece, and then we do have a little bit of high street as well. For shoes, the first pair is this pair of kind of knitted mule sandals that I got last year. I included them in like a 5 shoe essentials I think everyone should have in their wardrobe, which if you haven't seen, I will link up in the cards. If you're in the process of building your wardrobe and you just need a little bit more shoe inspiration. Absolutely love these. They're super comfy, they stay on my feet, they don't rub anywhere, nice tiny little heel but just feel elevated. I feel like French girls have just like the most perfect little day heels, and that is kind of these for me. Next up is a ballet flat, which I feel like is just an essential in a French girl wardrobe. I did do a little bit of research on like Pinterest and blogs and stuff, and kind of like what other people were doing as part of like the typical French wardrobe. Although I did want to also make it my own, but ballet flats were just like in every single post, mentioned everywhere. These are a new pair to my wardrobe. These are from a brand called Enfys, Enfis. love them. Okay, these are definitely a trend-led piece at the minute with the kind of Mary Jane strap across the foot. It's elasticated, so it's super comfy. Also means it keeps these flats on my feet, which is amazing. They have really cushioned insoles as well, which is great. And it just means for running around the city, like Paris for instance, it's still going to be really comfortable and they're not going to be too flat for your feet. I am going to Paris soon, later next month. So this is also why I'm inspiring myself to, you know, come up with some outfits that I might wear. And I really think these are going to be coming with me. They do require a little bit of breaking in. Had a little bit of rubbing on the back of my ankle, just right here, which happens to me a lot with flats anyway, and usually on one foot because one foot's bigger than the other. But I am willing to do the work and break them in. But they also have a little bit of cushioning at the heel as well, so it just kind of keeps your foot really snug, keeps them in your shoes. These are vegan leather, they're not real leather, so if you're not into real leather, that is a great option. I will link these below. I have a discount code to share with you as well. So thank you, Enfys, for sharing these with me so that I could share them with you and style them up. And it is something a little bit different for me as well. It's the pointed toe flat. But I really enjoyed styling them up in this video, so you'll see all the outfits I've created with them. And I feel like a black shoe is a good essential for any wardrobe, but especially a city wardrobe when you're going to be running around. Streets are a little bit dirty, but you want your shoes to stay looking fresh, so black is a nice option compared to my cream mules. The next pair of shoes is a slightly dressier pair, really cute little, kind of a block heel, but in this kind of cylindrical shape. Really funky heel shape. I absolutely love these. Again, I feel like in anytime you look on Pinterest or anything at like French girl style or Parisian style, you always just have like the most simple top and jeans and then just like an amazing pair of shoes or heels or something a little bit different. Again, not necessarily something you see every day. I just really like those. I like the little touch of gold. Again, these are a pair I got last year sometime. They may be in that video, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I just really like these, and it's nice for something slightly dressier, for evening or something like that. Granted, they didn't get quite as much wear as the other two pairs of shoes in this video, but I think that could be because the mules I chose are also like similar color and a slightly like similar heel height, so I didn't feel the outfit looked different enough to show you every outfit with both shoes. But it is nice still to have a pair of shoes like this in the mix. For bags, I included 3, like I said. First one is this blue number from Katie Loxton. Absolutely love this. And I mainly included this so I could do some tonal looks. So with like the blues and the denim, I thought this is a really nice addition to a more neutral colour palette. I also included this bag from Teddy Blake that I got recently that they sent me. Again, I actually can pop a discount code below for this as well, and for the Katie Loxton bags. I just think this is a really amazing quality bag and something that every Parisian French girl would have, because they are all about their quality. Like I said, it's kind of like those timeless classics, pieces that are going to last in your wardrobe for years. It doesn't look like you're just always wearing something that's like new and fresh. It's like, could be your grandmother's handbag or just something vintage, something amazing quality. And I feel like this is going to be one of those bags for me in like 10 years time, 20 years time. I could still be carrying this around and it'll have worn really nicely. This one is leather, so if you're not into real leather, then probably not the one for you, but if you are and you like the quality of it, then I will link it below if you want to check it out. And finally, I included this little bag that I got. This is from Cassandra Paris. Very fitting, that is a video about Parisian style. This is just nice to go with a black shoe when you want to have that bit of a colour sandwich, or you want to ground the black in an outfit. Sometimes when you just have one piece of black, it looks a bit heavy, and it's nice to kind of tie it into the upper part of the outfit. This comes with 2 little straps, which you'll see throughout the video. You can change it up. One is a little handle that you can kind of put over the crook of your arm. Another is a crossbody strap, and this was one I got as a Christmas gift from my husband. I don't have a discount code for this, and I think it's quite old season as well. So yeah, but I can link something similar below. I know lots of you have asked me about that bag before. So that is all the pieces. Actually, I forgot. I included a dress, this dress that I'm wearing. This kind of just gives me French girl vibes because it's secondhand, feels like something that I could have got in a vintage shop. I picked it up at a swap shop actually in uni a couple of years ago. It's just very classic. The little spaghetti strap, polka dot, it fits really beautifully, but then it has this really beautiful little like leg ruffle. I don't know if I can show you. No, I definitely can't show you. But it just feels very feminine and classic and vintage, and I feel like that's the vibe I get when I look up French girl vibes on Pinterest. So I wanted to include this and style it up in a few different ways as well. So technically it's not a 3-3-3 because while I do have 3 tops, 3 bottoms and 3 pairs of shoes, I also included the bags just as accessories, but I didn't try to style them in every outfit. And I just wanted to add this dress, so it is more like a 10 by 10. So we have 10 items of clothing and shoes here, with 3 bags to style and pretty sure over 20 outfits. So I hope you enjoy seeing all these outfits. Let me know what you think of them, if they're French chic enough, and if I should take them on my trip to Paris. I will probably do another video like this soon when I figure out what exactly I'm going to take on my trip. If you enjoy seeing styling videos like this, I recently did a video how to style different styles of jeans and denim, which I will link up in the cards. I also do tons of videos about capsule wardrobes, and I'm also currently doing a no-buy year. If you haven't heard already, if you haven't been following along with that, I will link a playlist on the screen. If you want to build a healthier relationship with fashion, maybe you can find some advice in there. I'll talk to you all really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.